welcome to another sit down chat with me on the vlog. Today I want to talk to you guys about a trending topic. I want to talk to you about my reaction to Kim Porter's death. She died this week unexpectedly at 47 years old. Now, there are different reports. Of course, we don't know what happened. There's not been an autopsy or anything yet. However, there are reports that she either was battling pneumonia or had the flu for a few weeks. And the day before she passed away from matters of the heart, either it was a heart attack or something like that. And the day before she died, she had called her doctor and said, "Hey, I'm still not feeling well. I don't feel any better." And this definitely made me want to have a conversation because I want to talk about a few things. Number one, I want to talk about us as women, us as Black women. I think that we need to get back to being just a little bit more selfish. This is why you have to put yourself first and why you have to listen to yourself and your body. You just never know what maybe a stomach flu could be pneumonia, could be something that is life-threatening, could be something that could be the thing that literally takes you out, and because you're not listening to yourself or giving it the attention that you need, things can just sometimes go way off the Richter. And this is because, when we get so busy in the stream of things and in life, this just sometimes happens where we are not putting ourselves first, where we're putting our goals first, or our family first, or our kids first, or our husbands first, or our boyfriends first, or whatever. And we sometimes put ourselves last. And we got to make sure that we take care of ourselves, especially now it's becoming a matter of life or death. Another thing that I just have to point out that just makes me so angry, and I just want everyone to really take this away. Black women specifically, we have to be our biggest advocate. There is such a disparity within the mortality rate, within Black women not being taken serious when we're talking about us being in pain or something wrong with us, from Serena Williams to Judge Hatchett's daughter-in-law, to so many instances of people saying, "Hey, I'm in pain," and they don't take them seriously, and they almost die, or they do die, or just things that could be prevented. I even saw a clip that was going around of doctors just basically saying that they don't believe us when we complain and we say that we're in pain and something is wrong. And this really stuck out because, again, we don't know the situation specifically, but I do know that if I'm talking to my doctor and I'm explaining things, having her not come in, having her not go to the ER, having her not, believe the severity of what she was saying, I think that played a part. Not saying it was neglect, but just saying that they don't always believe us, and we have to be more of a bigger advocate for ourselves because they are not believing us. And there are stories time and time again of well-to-do, of affluence, of celebrities that are going through this. So I can only imagine what the non-famous Black person, the middle-class Black person, the poor Black person is dealing with when it comes to advocating for ourselves and our health. And I just needed to get on here and just say, one, let's start listening to ourselves and our bodies. Two, let's not put ourselves last to the point that we are neglecting ourselves. Three, regardless of what a medical person says, if we feel the need that something is wrong, let's just go in. Let's rather be safe than sorry. Rather pay for the $600 emergency room bill than to not be here. When you literally put it's a matter between life or death, you start thinking differently. I mean, I see on social media another way that people are reminded, or, we never know when it's our time. And so I see a lot of people like, well, that forced me to go and complete that book outline, or to complete that chapter that I'm working, to work on my legacy and everything. And although that is true, and I mean, it did. It was a wake-up call because she's young, she's skinny, she's beautiful, she's in shape, she doesn't look sick. And yeah, it's like we never know when our time is gone. And we think, like, she had a 94-year-old grandmother, and so she was just posting, like, I hope to live as old and as long as you. And that just wasn't the case. And we never know when our time is coming. And so we definitely need to push and make sure that we are utilizing what we need to do. We are pushing to what we need as far as getting our goals, making sure our legacy is taken care of and everything. But don't forget to take care of yourself. For me, I don't know, that just really stuck to me. And it's also why I'm sitting here doing this video. You know, I would be remiss to say that YouTube wasn't one of the hardest things, because I want my content to be fun, but I also need it to be consistent enough. And I've just decided that it just needs to be out. And so if I gotta have more sit downs like this in the corner of my bedroom, just chopping it off with you, that's better than nothing or waiting for perfection and all that. So my condolences go out to her family, her children, and all that are affected. But I can't help but think what could have happened had she gone to the doctor, or had, you know, her illness been taken more seriously. Leave your thoughts and comments on the entire Kim Porter situation. What have you taken from her sudden passing? And leave your thoughts and comments below. Don't forget to like or subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.